All right. I think we're pretty good. Pretty good to go. So, it is 8:32 Eastern, and I'm going to pull up the charts in just a second. But, yeah, we are live, right on time. Hopefully you guys are all doing good today, this morning. And, yeah, hopefully we'll get some kind of a trade. I am on the charts at 8:30 Eastern because it's right now. It's unemployment claims coming out. Right, there's unemployment claims. Ugh, I can't speak right now. We have unemployment claims, and so I'm starting the live trading window at 8:30 instead of 9:15 because we could always get a one set up for life. Just hang on a second. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. So, right, we need to figure out what's going on, what kind of trades we want to take today, and yeah. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing good. Live stream just started, so okay. So, I gotta get Tradeovate pulled up, and we're not gonna be scared to take a trade. If we see something we like, we're gonna execute it. We're gonna execute it fearlessly. So, and my rules are, so I can take, like, if I take a win, I can take, I just keep watching. Ideally, I end on the win, but if there's another good setup, I could take that. Versus if it's a loss, I just try and end the day there. So. Oh, I'm just realizing I'm logging in on this. Whoops. Why is it blurry? Why is it like that? Did it clear up yet? Hello? It'll clear up on its own in a second. Okay, so this is the 8:30 low is unemployment claims. So this I guess you could consider this data low, even though it doesn't really look like an obvious data low. It is. And we have triple equal lows, so we're gonna definitely mark that out. And yeah, we'll just see what we get here. So let's see. As of right now, we're about to inverse this. To be honest, you could try this and go break even like right away. I think that wouldn't be bad, honestly. I'm gonna go for it if we get it. So that would be 2 contracts times 27 is 54. I mean, this is a really good liquidity pool here. Okay, we're kind of closing a little too high. It would have been better to take this on the 3-minute, or down here. But the 5-minute hadn't inversed yet, so alright, I'm not gonna take it. I just don't know if it's just not obvious enough to me. I could have taken it. I don't know. I could have taken it, but it's whatever. I would be interested to take on something on the lower time frame if we pull back into here. I don't know, I just kind of want more confluence than just the random yeah, anyway. So I kind of like this. I like this. like that. Okay, I think, yeah, if we get this, take it. Then again, right, this is a 15-minute for value gap. Let's be thoughtful. $58 seconds. Okay, let's try it out if we get it. I mean, this is a 15-minute, but just based off of liquidity, I think we'll go run to the consolidation. Okay, we got it.
Order filled.
Okay. What's the stop loss go at? 21,084. And then taking profit at 21,199. And let's see. So you could go so we have two contracts. Yeah, I'll just take both off here. I'm now realizing that, did that not inverse? I don't know if that inversed actually. I thought it did. I'm not sure what to do in this situation. I thought it inversed, but I guess it didn't. So we should just... I don't know what to do. I thought it inverse, but it didn't. I guess in this situation, we'll just go break even. I really don't know what to do. I think we'll just go break even. Seems fine. Anyway, that's probably where we would have gone break even anyways. Yeah. Well, now we're about to inverse this 15-minute. My instinct's kind of telling me that we should do this. We should do. I genuinely think this is the way I would backtest this. I think we should do TP1. I think TP1, and then we'll trail the other half. Because the 15 minutes gonna inverse, and if the 15-minute inverses, then I think we'll run up to this high. So let's do that. So we'll do TP1. And then we'll do TP1 trail, like that. And then we'll do TP2. Is this like a significant high at all? Or should I just take all off here? I mean, we kind of want to just take a win, right? I think I would actually do it like this though. So might just be better to take all off at TP1. What do you guys think I should do? We got some good LRLR right here. Let's do this. We'll do TP1 trail here. And yeah, this is the plan, right? TP1 trail. And then TP2 will be right here. So let's go ahead and do that. I think that's a good plan. Whoops. I mean, as long as the 15-minute inverses, then we should be good. I don't know, I don't want to be greedy, but I think this is a reasonable trade. What do you guys think? Okay, I think this is reasonable, honestly. We just need to decide, what do we want to do? Do we want to take one off here and then leave a runner to here? We just need to decide, which do we want to do? Or do we want to take both off here? Let's just take both off. Let's just take both off. I'm not going to be greedy. I just want to take a win. So... Yeah, I'm not gonna be greedy. Yeah, no reason to be greedy. This is obviously where the most liquidity is. Why would we go further? Let's just take profit and be done. If it can hit. Alright, almost there. Boom.
Order filled.
Alright, I have no idea how much money, I have no idea how much you weighed, and I won't know. Because I turned off my P&L yesterday. Alright. Well. Very, very cool. But, like, that was, like, the most obvious liquidity pool. You know. We could have targeted further, but you know what? It's time to get some wins. It's time to get some wins. We could have targeted further, but let's get some wins. You know? Let's get some wins. Whew. I just want some wins. Like, I definitely could have targeted further, but dude, I'm in this to actually make money, not dang, dude. See that it would have kept going to that other spot, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We just want to take wins. That's what matters right now. So yeah, now we're just gonna chill, watch charts, and anything extra at this point is just bonus if we get if we were to get another trade. But once again, I'm content. I'm content with a dub, so I'm not looking for anything else right now. I think that was a great trade, and yeah. Like I said, like. I'm content. Like, if we didn't get anything, this is a good spot to be in because you're not forcing anything, right? If we did get anything else, Sweet, but we're not looking for it, right? Very cool. And see, this is why I took profit here. I think, well, to be honest, it could easily keep going. But what I'm trying to say is, like, we got to just be content with our piece of the pie. I'm okay with just making money. So, but the reason I don't care about this 15-minute external gap is because of liquidity, right? This is a great consolidation. I know this is a huge liquidity pool. So, anyway. See, yeah, we're just content with our piece of the pie, like I said. Now, I will admit though, I kind of messed this up because this did not inverse, right? So I actually kind of messed this up. Thanks, bro. Look at this execution. That's sweet. But this is not. So the issue is, I realized afterwards this didn't inverse, and so, I kind of screwed up. But I just went break even right as I realized that. So, yeah, I essentially went break even right as I realized that, and then we ended up going to the liquidity pool anyways. But I still think, even with it not inversing perfectly, like it didn't close. I mean, I met that's it, still because of liquidity we should go up here, and also, yeah. Anyway, it's all right. But if you missed this one, then you could have taken this on the 3-minute, and then this would have worked as well. So you know what? It's okay. Yeah. That's why I get on the charts at 8:30 for Red Folder News because of this. Because I know that we can get. Normally, I'm not on the charts right now, right? But my live trading window for what's it called? For when you have Red Folder News is starting at 8:30. That's basically the rule I made for myself, or whatever. I don't even know what you call it, but yeah. Here's my live trading window for today. So I'm gonna go till 11:10. So this is my live trading window for today. So So if I did get another trade, I would be open to taking it, but I'm trying now that the trade would have to come to me is what I'm saying. Like, I already got my win. I'm pretty content right now. So the trade would have to come to me, but we will still be on the charts and watching, and yeah. Alright, let's just get rid of all this. I tried to... Never mind, I'm not going to explain that. What time is it there? It looks like it's still dark. Oh, it's not dark out. Hold on. I'll be right back. Thanks for reminding me, dude. I need to stop having this be a dungeon. I need to stop having this be a dungeon because what happens, right, is I cover my window when I try and go to sleep. And so cuz I go to bed so early that it's still like light outside when I'm trying to go to sleep. So I'll try and cover my window. But then I'll wake up and it's like a dungeon in here. And so sometimes I just forget. And I don't know. It's important to have that window open because then I, don't feel so depressed all the time. So thank you for reminding me to do that. But yeah, if price doesn't go close above 21,242, I think I'll drop. You think it'll drop or you'll drop? Meaning you think that price will drop or you think you're gonna dip? I don't know what you're saying. But if price doesn't close above 21,242, I think it'll drop. Well, I mean, we did inverse this for value gap on the 15-minute. So just based off of us inversing this and then running through this consolidation here and based off of this entire range above, if I measure this out, we might draw back up into this. This 15-minute looks pretty good. Same with this 30-minute. Yeah, I don't know, man. This 30-minute inversion looks pretty solid. And I mean, we swept out this low. Yeah. Let's see. I want to see. Oh, we gotta check for SMTs. I forget I can just check for SMTs on the same screen. That's so nice. I like this inverse for value gap. It's just kind of weird to take a trade when I enter a trade the exact same place that I exited a trade, because I would be entering it in here. I'm not gonna take this right now. I want a little bit of a break. well, also I literally can't because I'd be entering it late, so I literally can't, even if I wanted to. I don't know. I kind of like this 3-minute BPR. Maybe I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just watch. We're not gonna try and predict. Let's just watch and see what we get. I mean, just based off of liquidity, we already hit this consolidation, so I think maybe going for more would be greedy. And we should probably just be thoughtful about this, especially because this is a data low with triple equal lows. So we should be definitely thoughtful in that sense. Data low, triple equal lows. So we should definitely be thoughtful about that. I literally have no idea how much I'm up for the day, or like at all. Like I have no idea, and so I'm not gonna know. Because I turned off my P&L, and that's the way that it should be right now, because I literally have no idea, like, anything about it. So but yeah, we ran through this giant liquidity pool. To be honest, I know this is a maybe, right? This is a maybe, but I'm thinking it's possible that we might fill this regular trading hours gap here. It kind of looks like since we hit this consolidation right now, we might have to come fill this first. I don't know though. I like this liquidity as well up in here. Yeah, I mean, maybe we got SMT with this high. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, because something that I outlined in the pre-market when I was doing my pre-market analysis is well, one, we inversed this, right? So we came up, swept previous week's high, and we inversed this. 4 hour. Oh, the thing I was thinking about in the pre-market, right? So I had this idea of it's in my other one. Okay, so I was thinking maybe like we draw down from this daily fair value gap down back to the RTH gap here, but also this is a giant consolidation and higher time frame is bullish, and this is still a daily fair value gap. So I'm keeping my options open. I'm not gonna just jump into anything. I mean, as of right now, like, this is a daily fair value gap. Like, let's just be objective about this, right? This is a daily fair value gap. And that RTH gap is pretty far away. So I'm just trying to be objective about this, all right? Now there was no SMT here. Yeah, see this? It's sketchy because you close, but you're already closed right where that consolidation is. So it's just like, doesn't make as much sense relative to liquidity as this one did because we were all the way down here relative to the consolidation. Yeah, because like I said, like, I could see this being a possibility, but once, I don't know, I'm just keeping my options open because we did inverse back to the upside. What I'm saying is I'm keeping both possibilities in mind. Yeah? I mean, I don't follow it. Thanks for updating me. Yeah, you want to see this trade that I took? 5-minute inverse for value gap up to run through this consolidation. So I was pretty proud of that one, honestly. But yeah. But yeah, this was a really good liquidity pool if I measure this out. So when we inverse this, it's just like, okay, we're probably gonna go run up here. I'm not doing anything now because I'm pretty neutral right now. Because on one hand, 15-minute inverse for value gap to the upside with a lot of consolidation above. On the other hand, it's possible we run down and try and target this liquidity. I don't know. Just always keeping an open mind. I really don't know for sure right now. And if it's not light bulb right now for me, I'm not going to do anything. Now, yeah, maybe it is more obvious that this is a 15-minute inverse for value gap, but I don't know. Looking at 576 to 577 for my load ups, massive liquidity there. Nice, like all the way above these highs. Yeah, I definitely could see that. We run up here one more time. Orders get filled, and then we dump. Yeah, we have this. So we have this giant overnight gap from earlier this month, and we have quite a few of them actually. And I do think that these will get filled at some point. It might be coming sooner than we're thinking. Maybe it'll happen as you're saying. The yields are going up, right? So maybe that's the narrative that's going to push us down to run these overnight gaps. This is a really good draw on liquidity, by the way. If you don't know what this is, it's like it's a really nice draw on liquidity. But anyway, keeping an open mind right now. We might push back up here. And once again, we did inverse this 15-minute fair value gap right now. We inversed this. We swept out this low. Objectively, I think that's bullish. So no, objectively that is bullish. To get this inverse fair value gap like this, objectively that is bullish. So if we get this 3-minute inverse fair value gap, or no, 5-minute, 4. Let's see here. So we already inversed the 15-minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this exactly how I think. What I think. I think we're bullish, at least to run this high. Or no, at least to run. Hang on a second. I think we're bullish at least to run to this, like a little LRLR here, and then this liquidity pool here. So this kind of looks like an AMD daily profile a little bit. We just accumulated, manipulated. Like, that seems pretty obvious to me. So if we inverse this, this is in line with this higher time frame idea. We could take this. I might do half risk though, because I want to preserve gains right now. I think I'm gonna do half risk, because if I took this as a loss, I'd be so upset that it canceled out my gains. So I'm not loving it though. We're taking a while and it's kind of slow. And there's not really an obvious sweep. The only reason I like this is because We already had the 15-minute inversion. Actually, I'm not supposed to change my risk, like, ever. I just don't want to take a loss after I just took a win. That would suck. So we might get SMT here. So once again, here's like the biggest liquidity pool is right here. So we have SMT. Okay, we don't have the SMT anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't take this anymore, actually, this 3-minute, because when we inverse, we'll be right at where all that liquidity is, and I'd rather get positioned below this. So nothing yet, nothing right now. As far as price action diagnosis, still moving okay, but not as good as this. Market just opened. That did not inverse. I think I'll take this on demo. Just not in love with this. Dude, we don't have the SMT anymore, do we? Nope. I kind of like this though. Actually, let's just not do anything yet. There's bearish SMT with YM. Oh, yeah, bearish SMT with YM, and we're getting a 30-second inversion. Yeah, bearish SMT with YM, we have 30-second. If we retest this, I'll go short. Because I missed it. Never mind. It's okay, I missed it. It's fine. But that was a good trade. Oh, man, that was a good trade. I knew that was going to be good. Like, I wanted to enter it, but I was like... I was worried, like, we were going to get it too late. I mean, I was definitely going to be entering too late. That's the issue. So, yeah, we have the SMT. We could take this as a different kind of inversion, like a 5-minute inversion down to the data low. We could just take this. Actually, I like this a lot. Okay, if we get this, we'll take it. This is a one set for life, essentially.
Order filled.
Okay. 21,177. Oh, man. Dang, dude, I'm getting wrecked. Instantaneous wreckage. That was...
Stop filled.
Okay, I'm done for the day. Dang it, dude. I should have been done. I don't know. I think that was fine. I think that was okay. I don't know. That could have been a better setup. I don't know. Maybe I should have been a little bit more patient. It was a good trade. In your opinion, stop loss had to be above recent high. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was a good trade. Okay, I'm done for the day. I don't know. I don't know if it was good. But I am annoyed. I can't get emotional. It's fine. This one was better though. This one was better. It's okay. So, yeah, now I'm going to get out the demo account and we'll be trading on demo for the rest of the session. I am going to take a walk because I hate losing. I'll journal it. I don't know if I love it, honestly. If I'm being honest, I don't love it. If I'm being honest, I don't love it anymore. It's not actually that good, if I'm being honest. It's not as good relative to like what liquidity are you targeting. There's not really any good liquidity. It just doesn't make as much sense. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Like this one was good because you had a good liquidity pool to target. This one, there's not a good, like you have the data low, but there's not actually like a lot of liquidity at that data low right now. I don't know. I'll journal it. Okay, I'm gonna go on a walk. I am done for the day. So, yeah. I'm gonna go on a walk. Okay, I'm back. So, I think the way I'm going to start doing this is 1 loss, I'm done for the day. 2 wins, and I'm done for the day. So that way, I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. 2 wins, done for the day. One loss, done for the day. That way, hopefully my winning days will just be always bigger than my losing days. And yeah, I think that makes sense to me. But yeah, I think if I ever hit 2 wins on the day, I'll just be done for the day. I'm gonna put that in my rules. I honestly, oh man, I don't know. That you're always like, you're always gonna say like, oh, that wasn't a good trade if it's a loss. But I don't know. I think the first one just made more sense, given liquidity, because we had just such a good accumulation range above. But the second one, did not make as much sense given liquidity, because there really wasn't a lot of liquidity at that data low. So I think it just all had to do with liquidity, honestly. I think the first one was good, I think the second one was bad, and I think it all had to do with liquidity. So if I hit 2 wins for the day, I will be done for the day. Alright, this is how I'm doing it. Loss, done for the day. Break even, you can go again. Win, ideally be done, but if you see something A+, you can go again. 2 wins for the day, done for the day on funded/evals. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm just going to walk around. Yeah, honestly, now that I think about it, I don't think the second trade was good. Because let's talk about it, right? First one, we have a really good accumulation range to target. And yeah, it's just really obvious that this is a really good liquidity pool, right? Second one, liquidity's still above us. The liquidity is not the data low. Even though you might think that, oh, it's a data low, it has the liquidity. No. This is all the liquidity, right? That's where the consolidation is. That's where the market wants to run back through. So this inverse fair value gap doesn't make a lot of sense because of liquidity. But this one does. Because where's the consolidation? Right here. This is where the liquidity is. So, and then look at that. There's my other draws on liquidity getting hit. And this was a good trade too. So this was a good trade. I did step away for a second, but this was a good trade. So let's get out the demo account, and if we get any more trades, we'll take it on demo. But yeah. So yeah, this is what we'll do. So I think we still have those draws on liquidity above. Man, yeah, I like this a lot. This 30-second or this 1 minute inversion. Oh, we might get this. Okay, I'm gonna enter this.
Order rejected.
Oh.
Order filled.
Nah, I think this is a good trade. Yeah, there we go. So now I'll break even. And TP1.
Order rejected.
Why? Oh.
Order filled.
Okay, and then I'll take the other two off here. Dang, I just hit a 3, might hit a 3-1 on demo. Oh, I just realized that was on the 15-second chart. Still though, that still. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close it. Boom.
Order filled.
That was a nice trade. Oh, that was demo, but I took a win earlier. But I also took a loss. So I'm probably up, but I don't know if I'm up. This was a demo trade. So what happened today? I'll show you everything, Etsy. So here's the breakdown of what happened. I got on the charts. Early at 8:30 today because it was news at 8:30 today. And so that's the way I'm doing things is I get on the charts at 8:30. So we had this really nice consolidation here, and this was a really good liquidity pool. I knew this was a good liquidity pool. I knew this was the drawn liquidity. So when this inversed, now I realized after that technically this might not have inversed, but it was close enough that it still worked. So I went right when it hit here, I went break even. And so anyway, I kind of messed it up because it didn't inverse, but I just went break even on it right away, and then we went up towards the consolidation. This was like a 1.4 to 1 or 1.3 to 1 or something like that. I can't remember. So that was this trade, and then I wanted to see the data low get hit, but this actually doesn't make sense given the context of liquidity because most of the liquidity is above because of this consolidation. So I tried to take this inverse for value gap to go run down to this data low here, and it actually doesn't make sense given the context and liquidity. Because even though this is a data low, it's a data low and equal lows. Right now, well, one, you're going against a 15-minute inverse or value gap, which I kind of forgot about. Actually, that's like the biggest one. And then two, yeah, you're going against the 15-minute inverse or value gap. And two, the liquidity is above us in this consolidation. So we want to go back up and run through all that. So the second trade was bad. The first trade was good. I'm probably up a little bit on the day, but yeah, I'm done for the day now. Now I'm just trading on demo. And then this trade was on the 15-second. And yeah, we came down, popped above this old fair value gap, and then yeah, ran up to here. So this was a 2 to 1. So that was a good demo trade, but yep. Yeah, thanks, bro. It's a good day, even for it being a bad day for the loss. Like, it was a loss, yeah, but also, like, you can just feel like I'm getting momentum back. Like, even though I took the loss, I understand why I took the loss, because it was a stupid trade, right? It didn't make sense given the context and the liquidity. We had a giant consolidation above, and we had already inversed this 15-minute to the upside, so why would we take a 5-minute inversion to the downside? It just doesn't make sense. 15 second! But yeah, exactly. Like, we have a giant consolidation above us. There's so much liquidity above. And yeah, why would we take a 5-minute inversion to the downside when a 15-minute inverse to the upside? And so anyway, this makes a lot more sense as a BPR to continue price to move up to go run through this consolidation again. And that's exactly what happened. But this 15-second trade was fun. I mean, this was a good trade because we knew that there were some good liquidity pools. That's what these dark boxes are. This was all of this price action is a good liquidity pool, and so is all this. And so, just a little sniper 15-second entry here when we get this candle body close above this for value gap after we sweep this low. This was nice. This was really nice. Yeah, I mean, it was a good day. Obviously, I messed up the second trade, but you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm up on the day, so actually I'm sure I am up on the day. There's no way that loss took out the win. I mean, the win was bigger than the loss. But anyway, we move on to tomorrow, and we just keep at it. We keep at it. I'm going to keep making these videos every day, keep making market recaps every day, and we don't stop. We keep going through it all. We keep going, and we're not going to lose our discipline. We're not going to lose any of that. We're just going to keep moving forward and just keep getting better, and we're all going to make it together. We're just going to keep going. And you can see it's actually light in my room now because Javier helped me remember to open the window. So anyway, yeah, I know people like kind of hate on the 15-second, but when it's a good trade like this, like I really don't mind. I wouldn't take this on my real account just because it's the 15-second, but I think this was pretty good, honestly. It's pretty sweet. I also like this 1 minute, or there's a 30-second actually, where you have this old 30-second for value gap, and when we close above here, this was a really good trade, right? But I went on a walk during this time, so I didn't take that. Now, this inverse, but once again, it's all a game of context and liquidity, right? We're not ready to run liquidity yet. It's just not clear that we are. Versus here, it becomes a lot more clear, like, okay, we're probably going to go run liquidity. Here, probably, like, it just doesn't fit the vibe. I don't know how else to explain it other than, like, if you're trying to push a ball down a hill, is this gonna start the cascade? It just doesn't look like it. Versus this, if I'm about to push the ball down the hill, this looks like it's gonna start that cascade. This one's gonna start the avalanche. I'm not betting my money that this one's gonna start an avalanche, but I am betting my money this one's gonna start an avalanche. It's just like, yeah, there's really no other way to explain it other than like you just kind of have to get a feel. Like this just doesn't look like it's going to cause the move. It doesn't. This one does. It's way more obvious. Yeah. So there were lots of good trades, and we're just gonna keep getting better every single day. So. But I am staying on the charts until 11:10. So if we get any trades, I kind of like this.
Order filled. Order filled.
And let's go break even now.
Order filled. Order filled.
Let's go. We're banking today. We're banking today. Wow. That was cool. But the reason I like this is, if I go back to the other screen, the reason I like this is we already kind of had like a failed inversion, and then we get the second one, and we have such good trendline liquidity. This is such good trendline liquidity. I love this. And so, yeah. I think that's like a 1.5 to 1. That was pretty good. I know that's not like a typical trade. You don't really like go in the lower time frame like that, but with this good trendline liquidity, it just kind of felt like we were gonna go run it. Oh, once again, that was a 15-second trade. I don't know why I'm the 15-second king. I guess I am, though. Okay, I'm going to go on another little break, another little walk. That was nice. I'm not even gonna lie. That, like, I was considering holding it longer, but I was just like, nah. Let's just seal the deal. Nice 1.3 or 1.4 to 1. Does setups are more clear on the 15-second. This is what I'm like when I say price is fractal. Like, it really is. Like, you just have to understand the context. Like, when it's ready to run liquidity versus when it's not. And that's, I think, a big issue with going the lower time frame. But if you can understand the context, then it works. So right now, I think we're expanding towards so we hit that first standard deviation. I think we'll go to the second standard deviation. Let's measure out this range. So here's where our liquidity pool is. Wait, Javier, what did you ask? Does setups are more clearer? I don't know what you just said. Does setups are more clear on the 15-second? I don't know what you're saying, but I agree. I think like you can find good setups on the 15-second. So we might inverse this 5 minute, but I wouldn't take this.
it's too much of an expansion move higher for me to want to ever take that. Like, I just wouldn't. I don't know though. That's just me. Maybe someone else would take this. So this is a good liquidity pool.
What is up with that ICT cap? I don't know. I'm just feeling a hat. I don't know. I need a shower, so my hair's kind of crazy right now.
I'm not trying to be like ICT, I swear.
I'm the new ICT. Just kidding.
I'm acting like it with this cap. But yeah, I'm proud of that trade though. This, I don't know. We were killing it on the 15-second. We were catching every trade possible on the 15-second. Like, I literally think that those were all the trades that you could have taken in this past chunk of price action. This inverse value gap, and then this one. If you go run this, and this. Both of those are pretty good. And then I loved this 30-second one. I think this 30-second inverse value gap was clean. Now, once again, why did this fail? Because it just doesn't look convincing. I'm not convinced we're going to go run liquidity. But this, especially when this one closes, it's way more obvious that we're going to go run liquidity. Like, it just makes sense.
I look like the younger version of ICT. That's funny. But I'm not like ICT though. Like, I feel like I'm just a lot different. Like, ICT, he's like out here saying like, I'm not saying he definitely likes to help people and teach people and but he also is definitely trying to keep stuff secret. Like, I don't know if you saw that video that I made about ICT in the Robbins Cup, but like, there's definitely reasons that he is keeping stuff secret. Like in my opinion, pretending to, he might have done it on purpose, like purposely failing his Robbins Cup account. Cause I really don't believe he's unprofitable. I think he's lying. And like, if he's doing that, why is he doing it? It's probably because he wants his concepts to stay hidden. Versus me, I want to teach people, I want to help people, and I'm sure he does too. But he wants to do it like, you have to come find me. Versus I'm like, I guess I'm similar, but I'm also like, I feel like I'm more open to helping people. Versus ICT's like, I'm kind of like a secret club you have to find. Versus I'm just like, if you're willing to put in the work and you want to learn, here's all this information on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna try and help you. You know what I mean? There's a big difference, I feel like, because ICT, he doesn't put it in short form videos. He makes it super complicated. He goes on these complicated rants. He goes and like tries to draw it out so that way you spend like weeks and months and years just watching his videos. Versus a lot of that stuff could have been explained in like a whole hour-long ICT videos could be summed up in like a couple minutes. And that's the difference between, I feel like, me and like what ICT is doing. Because he's like, okay, you have to sit through this if you really want it that bad. Versus where I'm like, I'm just here to help people. Like, I'm not here to waste people's time. I want to give people the right information and get it in the right amount of time and not waste people's time. But also I understand the value in, let's have it only be for people who are actually built for this, right? Because not everyone can or should be a trader. I think it takes a special kind of person. It's really for the 1% of people who want something more out of life and like want to, I don't know, who are persistent. And there's a special type of person you have to be a trader, and that's not everyone. That's just not. So I don't know. It's like, I'm not saying I disagree. Like, I think it's fine. Like, he's trying to help people, obviously. I don't know. I like making it easier for people to understand that are actually willing and want to learn. So this 3-minute inversion, no, 5-minute.
is starting to go through. I'm still not convinced right now of anything, because looks like we're expanding up to this, honestly. So we are generating low time frame liquidity. Like this seems like we're gonna come back for this in just a second. And then we have this highest step close candle that's a breaker. All right, so got good generated liquidity. I'm watching this breaker and for value gap. But also, right, this is the huge liquidity pool we have here, so I don't know. I'm gonna take this on the Reaper account. See the Reaper for value gap right here. Just for fun. This isn't like, this is just for the Reaper trade or Reaper account or whatever. Oh. Let's do 2. Okay, let's get rid of all this. Oh, this looks kind of good. Never mind. Yeah, we're still in an aggressive downtrend. It's not ready to run liquidity. This is why it's so important to trade on demo. For the rest of the session, even when I'm done live trading, because I just need to get live trading practice. That's really the main thing. All right. I like this.
Order filled.
And the trade I'm taking is on the 15-second. I don't know, this could be dumb. I might be over trading on the demo account, to be completely honest. Yeah, that was stupid.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Never mind, that was dumb. That was stupid. See, this is why I trade on demo now, because I'm like definitely not trading good. All right. Yeah, that wasn't good. That was not a good trade. Oh, man. Actually, this one looks good now. If we were to get this. Nah, I'm not taking another trade in the next 5. No. I'm over trading on demo, dude. I should go on a walk. That kind of looks good on the 30-second. I say let's try it and let's go break even at this high.
Order filled.
Uh-oh, I can't really go break even. I'm stupid, dude. I had to go break even at this high, and I didn't enter at that spot. I entered too high.
Stop filled. Order
Okay.
filled.
All right, we're done. We're done. We're done with this demo account, dude. This demo nonsense. I should not have taken that on demo. Yeah, anyway. Price action's also just bad. Like, you should not be trading this. I mean, I should not be trading this, right? So, Price action's just not like this isn't as good. Yeah, not nearly as good. Like I want to get off the charts, but I'm trying to stay on the charts every day till 11:10. And I think it's important to get the forward testing in. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's just I need to chill out on my demo trades and not overtrade on demo. Like I gotta treat. Okay, new rule actually. New rule. Treat all demo trades. I need to treat all demo trades like they're a real trade. Demo trades on the trade of 8. So any trades that I take on here, so from now on, any trades I take on here, these need to be like as if they're real trades. So these, I should not have taken them. That's just me messing around. So, but yeah, from now on, any trades I take on here are going to be like as if I would, I'm treating any trades I take on this demo account. Any trades I take on this demo account, I'm treating it as if it was the real account. So. Anyway, back to where we were looking at. Hey, the thing is, I'm up on the real account at least a little bit, so it's okay. My phone died. Okay, I'm gonna walk away from the screen because this is garbage price action right now. I'm not trading this, so yeah, I'm gonna walk away.
All right, we're back. So, we have to stay here till 11. I have to stay here till 11:10. I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving. So we're gonna stay here. So there's the start time, and then here's the end time, and I'm staying here till it's done. Man, could you imagine with this 30-second inversion? Because we knew that this was the liquidity pool, right? We knew this was the liquidity pool. Could you imagine if you took this 30-second inversion to go target this? What would that be? I wonder. I meant the 15-second inversion. If you took this, could you imagine this would have been a 6R? It's not bad. If it hits, might not. Just waiting, just waiting. I think we're gonna dump into this. I think we gotta dump down into this. S&P is equal lows. I don't know, I kind of want to try it if this inverses. Because I see this as a void. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. This, oh yeah, that looks bullish. Oh, never mind. I'm being dumb. See, I knew it. I was thinking about it. Or you could just go target this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. This is all just kind of consolidation right now. I like this 30-second too. I don't think I would take this on my real account, so I'm not going to take it on demo. It's the new rule. If I don't think I'd take it on my real account, I'm not taking it. Well, the 1 minute looks okay. I'm only taking trades that I'd actually take on my real account. I like, man. $30-second. Nope, that did not inverse. If I wouldn't take it on my real account, I'm not taking it on this. But I do think that we might go run this. Yeah, if we inverse this, I mean, did we get S&T? Never mind. But I gotta get the forward testing hours in. Right now we're in consolidation, so I probably shouldn't even be looking at anything, honestly, because I wouldn't take anything on my real account in the consolidation. So. 20 more minutes. This is just bad price action. Is this the hat ICT actually wears? ICT trader. It does look like I'm wearing the ICT cap. One of these days I should get the ICT glasses too. Just wear everything. It's kind of funny. There's nothing going on right now. This is so boring. This is kind of nice, actually, on the 3-minute to go run these lows. Oh, we already got the 5-minute. No. Hey, what up? I don't know. I kind of like. So I'm not trading my real account right now. I'm just trading demo. I already took my trades for the day, but I'm sticking on the charts until the end of my time window. Alright, I wouldn't take that on my real account, so I'm not doing that. And I'm trying to make a new rule right now where any trades I take on demo, I'm only taking trades that I would actually take on my real accounts. That way, I'm treating it like it's the real thing. If I start trading like crazy on demo and it's not my real actual type of trades, it's just that defeats the whole point, right? So I have any trade that I take on demo, it needs to be exactly like I would execute in a real trade, and it needs to be exact type of trade that I would execute in a real trade. 15-minute. My inverse. I guess it already did, huh? Yeah, it already did. And I don't think I would take this on my real accounts, this 2-minute inversion, because it's against the 15-minute inversion. And there's no obvious sweep of a low. I mean, I wouldn't really consider this a sweep. I think this is more like a dump and then a... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I would take this personally. Almost done. 10 more minutes. Might go on another walk. This is so boring. I think I'm gonna go on another walk.
I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? We are getting some movement now that I think about it. So let's just keep watching. Remember, 15-minute inverse to the downside. Yeah, right? I think so. Is this an inversion? Looks kind of like it. And I like this. But nothing really seems obvious. I'm not going to do anything. I mean, also you have these highs as well, so yeah, nothing's obvious. I'm not going to do anything. So we're probably going to go run this, because, yeah. We're inversing this. I just don't know if I would take this on my real accounts. It's probably good enough.
Order filled. Order filled.
No, it's not. That was not a good trade. Okay, I'm invalid trade protection. I'm gonna get out. This isn't right.
Order filled.
What my rule for invalid trade protection is, like, if I see a trade and it's like, actually that's not a good trade at all, then I get out. Right? still would not take anything in this. It's too price action's so bad. I would not take anything in this. I mean, this is where like I have to get better at understanding price action because price action is not good right now. Oh, hey, Javier, you said something. Up 10K again, was down 15K. Oh my gosh. Wait, like real money? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so like I think this getting in the habit of only taking trades on the demo account in Tradeovate that I would actually take on my real account in Tradeovate. My real accounts in Tradeovate. That's just common sense, right? You gotta treat it like it's the real environment. I mean, on the other demo accounts I have, maybe I could do other things, but as far as the Tradeovate demo account goes, this one, yeah, as far as this account goes, I should not have been messing around with any of these, right? Because I need to treat this like the real deal. No for fun trades, right? This isn't a for fun thing. This is a, like, let's take this seriously. Oh, yeah, demo. You took it on demo. It's so funny that you're just like, yeah, down 15K, up 10K. But, like, I shouldn't have been messing around with these. I was just me being dumb. And as from now on, I'm going to be taking all my trades on the demo account in Tradeovate as if they're real account trades. And so, yeah. And then if I want to take something weird, I could go onto one of these practice accounts that I made. I have like 10 of them. I have like 10 of these, but yep. Anyway, 1 minute left, and then I am out of here. I can get done with I'll be done for the day, and yeah. Job well done. Showed up. Took some trades, and now I'm leaving. And I'm going to repeat this every single day until I turn profitable. And then I'm going to keep doing it. Okay, there we go. 11:10 Eastern. The red line has been hit. Finally, I'm going to be done. I will see you guys next time.